Why, hello everyone, and welcome to the official Action RPG live stream. My name is Aaron, owner and operator of the YouTube channel Action RPG, and it is a beautiful morning in the neighborhood. How is everyone doing today? Hello. Starting a little earlier than normal because unfortunately today is going to be a very short stream. So as anybody that was here yesterday, today is the start of my wife's side of the family reunion at my house, and today we have family pictures and top golf and just out doing family things. So if I wanted to get a stream in, it will be right now. And the amount of time I have to stream is 2.5 hours. This will be a 2.5 hour stream. Wife's like, just skip it. I was like, no, I'd rather stream for 2 hours than no hours. So, yeah. Cool, hope you have fun. Oh, I'm sure it'll be fun. Sure, the kids will have a blast. Uh-oh, Brow, what the? It didn't let me go through the wall. Huh. Ooh, I don't like that. There we go. Let us go through that one. Kids are going to be on a major sugar trip. I know. I always say, like, don't go crazy on the sugar, like, when the shopping is done at Costco and it's the freezer's just ice cream sandwiches, popsicles, just loaded with garbage. And it's already all half gone. You know, it's night one. Malekith, what's up? Zerbs, hello. Log out, what up, brother? You're not first, you're third. You're third. Orange, what's up, sir? Eula, hello. Stoker, what up? Will, hello. Guilty, how are you doing today? I'm literally following you, Mr. LaRue. Hello. Yeah, I'm taking a wild guess. You saw Brow in Linda's stream. Frosty is everywhere. Frost, are you cooking up? I'm guessing you're cooking up a good video for the Spiritborn reveal. Go the distance at Top Golf. Oh, I'm sure it'll be ridiculous. So in Idaho, the air quality's terrible right now because of some fires. So just like, we're going to be out in Top Golf and then out at family pictures. Not good. Aaron, why are you in the Temporal Sanctum? I should probably just quickly tell everybody. I set out to say... Gosh, this dungeon. It's funny, so every once in a while you like, you know, you hear someone's complaints and it's like so valid. The actual running of the dungeon is so just mind-numbingly bad. Anyways. It's out today. Okay, I'll go watch it. I'll watch it. Look at this. We need to go up here. This wall, and this wall are all blocked on both timelines. It's a good, cool concept, terribly executed. It's just, I mean, obviously, like, Aaron, stop being lazy, just run around. Yeah, I know. I know.
Thanks again for your builds. It changed my efficiency in the game and thus my fun.
Oh, thank you so much for the sub. I'm glad the builds helped bring joy to your LE experience. That is great. That is great. That damn dungeon. Door. Oh, look, a door. I'm sure Ellie already has a plan to fix this. They've talked about it. And they had an amazing crafting system. But again, Mike talks about how you can like fully brick an item. And they kept the math the exact same. But updated the feel of the system by giving us forging potential. I hope they can re-deliver on that. I hope they can re-deliver. I am Manly. Hello. Brow, how's your morning going? Ellie's a dead game. PoE 2 will destroy this game. Why are you playing Legacy? Okay, good. I'm glad you got it all out. Kids are going to be on a major sugar rush. Yep. Frosty is everywhere. I am at work or just sort of lurking. Got it. The Spearborn video was like 30 seconds of info on the game and 9 minutes of BS. Got it. Zerbs. Fine Zerbs. Wait, he can't say that. He's an Ellie shill. He can't say bad things about Ellie. Stop it. It's more of a fun video than the normal, very informative, boring videos. That's good. What? Also, that's the worst dungeon blockade I've ever seen. This is terrible. Anyways, I don't know. I didn't get a lot of sleep. That's okay. I set out to make a skeleton rogue build. And obviously yesterday, you know, we were at 280 corruption, having some success, but not being very tanky. I was like, okay, scrapping that today, back to the drawing board, and we're going to try and go all skeleton rogues. So we're going to go full poison build with poison modifiers, give those poison modifiers to our skeleton rogues, and simply put, can we keep the skeleton rogues alive? So that is the new plan. Woohoo! Lethal concentration. Oh, great. And now you're excited. You are dead before you get the thing off. Nope. Close. Oh, she is dead. Excellent spear time. I nabbed this spear. Almost perfectly rolled tier 7 poison damage. Remember that poison damage applies to our skeleton rogues at 206% effectiveness. Increase minion damage over time, tier 5, and minion poison penetration. So we are hoping to slam the poison damage and either suffix. What we don't want is increased damage over time. T7 poison and a suffix. To start the stream this beautiful Tuesday morning. T7 poison damage and minion poison penetration, which by the way is also a perfect roll, 22%. Rigged. It's not rigged. It just, you know. All right, that works. That should. Now, your poison damage modifiers also apply at 206 effectiveness to your skeleton rogues. So that would just mean that this is going to add 750% poison damage to skeleton rogues. It's not like it's going to help. It's just like, you know, like whatever, man. Cheater! Streamer RNG for the win. It's no. That's normally when you slam something, that's what most people get. Oh, I literally haven't even looked at idols yet. I haven't even looked at idols yet. Right now it's just specced into giving me life. He's just a professional, no tricks here. Oh gosh. That's one heck of a lethal slam, right? That's pretty good. First try? No, log out. It's not my first try. I meant I slammed 10 of these before stream, and I finally hit it. It's not my first try. But they're ornate, so you can only fit 2. Okay. Okay, wraiths go bye-bye. Summon skeletons are in. Skeleton rogues. Dump warriors. Removes archers. And cut the number in half, but give us damage, health, and size. All right, and then we need this point and this point. You guys are fine for now. You go. Take that. Okay. You. Perfect. I'm doing your raptor pack till poison necro comes. Got it. Rex, how's it going? It's some kind of voodoo. What do you mean? Lost a perfect 4LP ladle yesterday. Nemesis killed me with dots. It feels bad. It's a terrible, just terrible feeling when that happens. I am sorry. You lost a 4LP ladle. That is beyond brutal. That is beyond brutal. Oh. I've lost some stuff. Nothing like that, though. All right, 6 skeleton rogues. Hello there. What's up, Dan? Good morning. Are you working today? That would mean in this current setup, this is the build. 12 minions. 12. Did you answer my poison question? Yeah, poison damage doesn't increase the dot damage, just the initial strike. No, I think it boosts the poison like the dot damage. I think that's incorrect. So think of it like this, okay? You have lightning damage, right, which is specific to lightning, and then you have spell damage, which will also support lightning but works for fire. You have damage over time, which works for everything, and then you have poison damage that'll only work for poison. How was your family meeting? Family meeting. You mean family reunion, and it is ongoing. Lightning damage increases electrify. Yup. Yes, it does. If you don't need cars for echoes on your Raptor pack, is there an alternative? Yeah. A really good one-handed axe. A really good one-handed axe. That's what I use. Okay. I'm already noticing something else weird about this build. Since we're not using wraiths or zombies, there's nothing to summon. It's literally, I just make Dreadshade every once in a while. Mine was Sunday, been happening every year for 40 years except 2020. Good afternoon. Hello. Yeah, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 adults. No, 10 adults and 17 children in my house for the week. Just let that sink in for a little bit. Think about your living situation. There's 10 adults and 17 children in my house for the next, well, they leave Friday, so the next 3 days. Oh, geez, that's a lot of people. Correct. Correct. I mean, I can only stream for 2.5 hours today. Which is okay. That's okay. All right, 6 to... I want to test this node out. How does this work? Okay, you can still make 6. Foul staff? 1984. I was born in 85. Thank you for the sub. Thank you so much. That many people? It's not that bad, you know. It's family. It's totally fine. Right? Any room for an unspec'd harvest to trigger the jade dust? I was looking at harvest. No. Because there's nothing on here that's automated. Golem needs to stay on the bar. Dreadshade has to stay on the bar. Aura of Decay needs to stay on the bar. Skeleton Mage needs to stay on the bar. And Rogues. All I really care about this actual item, oh, which I just took off accidentally, is your poison damage modifiers apply to skeleton rogues. It's really all I care about. Jade would be great, but it's not required. I stress going out to eat with my wife's family, and it's only like 12 total of us. And it's not at your house, and it's only probably for a maximum of 2 hours. Well, 1984 is more of a reference to the book than my birth year, supporting a fellow LE fan. Got it. Ah, 1984. Family is all I see. Sicilian's blood here, huh? It's my wife's side of the family. They're all German and Irish and I don't know, something like that. Have a good day, everyone. Have a good day, Luce. I figured out if you convert Chthonic Fissure to a movement skill, you can dash through the gates in the Temporal Sanctum. It's so funny that some skills allow you to dash through the gates, and that's like so important. And by the way, no, I agree, it's very important. Okay, we no longer need, we'll just pull all of those for now. We'll go into minions, movement speed, and minion armor. And then for you, look at that, 27 points into summon skeleton. Take multiplicative damage. attack speed. Do we give him flasks? So silly. Skeleton rogues can throw a vile flask, which inflicts poison and armor shred on hit. Yeah, that makes sense. All right. And then buff their area. We're just going to take this whole frickin' tree and see how that feels. Remember, your poison damage is important using that spear. I know. Why do you think I slammed a perfectly rolled T7 onto it? I also switched my belt to T7 poison and my amulet to T7 poison. What? What? Why are you looking at me like that? Uh-oh. The game's not working. I don't see any enemies, and when I hit teleport, my minions are moving, but I'm not. Uh-oh. Man, today I did cook a little lunch just for me, and I was blown away. Have you ever ate shashuka? It's an African meal, and it was amazing. If not, just go on YouTube. It was good. You made it yourself? All right, let's relog. By the way, the build I had in mind works fine so far. Forge Guard, Fire, Void Cleave, Minion, Potion. Progressing slowly but steadily. It's good. Ooh, look at our new spear. Huh. It's interesting. It's straight. Thought it was curved. Whatever. Funny how we come back to using the spear I first suggested yesterday. You know, this... Oh, yeah, it's straight, I guess. I feel like in the picture it's got a little bow to it. Log out. This is part of my process. Do you understand? Quit showing us your spear. Yesterday we went spell, we went melee, we went rogues, we axed rogues. It's all part of the process, sir. It's all part of the process. That was the server issue I was talking about. That is the first time I've ever seen that. All right, we'll see if that happens again. That happens to you a lot? Uh-oh, we don't like that. Some people have to learn the hard way? No. You probably watched some other build guide and saw someone else do it. See, I get the information for myself. That doesn't even mean it's going to work either. I didn't mean that. I'm sorry, log out. That was mean. That is a ginormous golem. That is the biggest golem you can have. It's in its largest form. Yes, of course. That is what she said. Yes. Good morning, good sir. What's up, Canadian guy? How's it going? Welcome to the Poison Necro Gang. Increase spirit frequency on Chthonic Fisher, tier 7. Ward per second. People like ward. And people like mana stacking on the all resistance armor. It might sell for something. Zombie mana, health. No. My method for finding uniques is typing what I want in LE tools, looking at all the items with the same tag. I see. I do it through a different method, a better method. Duh. And it's easy to cook. Not gonna lie, my wife does 99% of the cooking. By the way, my whole house, the whole house is awake. All the children and all the adults are awake. Today's the day. Day one. It's fine. Necro needs dual wield. That's exactly what it would be. It'd be axes. But there's no way Necro gets dual wield before Lich. I think what they do is they do what they did with Spellblade, where Spellblade has in the upper part of its passive tree the ability to dual wield, so only that mastery can get it. Wand. Family's a blessing. Family is a blessing. Family is a blessing. They are. They are. It's going to be great. That would be great. I'm also going to need you to come in on Sunday as well. Hi, YouTube world. Ped, hello. Lamberto, hello. Oliver, hello. Who else? Are you thinking about doing a wish list on Titan Quest 2? I am hoping. All right. Who knows if this will happen? I am hoping that Last Epoch be my #1 game, and directly under that, Titan Quest 2 is my #2 game. That is how excited I am for Titan Quest 2. Now, that excitement can be squashed extremely quick once we see the gameplay trailer. So, I feel like once I see that, I will know a lot about the game. But I'm very excited for that game. I'm very excited. Me too, me too. Yep. I think like, shouldn't say like always, but, you know, I'm sure all the other content creators will check out Titan Quest 2, and they'll play it for a little bit, and then they'll jump back to their other games. I'm hoping that game really sticks for us. Ready? Get her! Great plan, Ray. Me and my fiance, we both like to cook. We are 50-50. It's good. Frozen Eyes of the Formosus. Minion freeze rate per stack of chill, 291. I'll actually pick that up. We'll actually pick it up. That would add 200 corruption. Oh my gosh. No. Ready? Get her! Ah! Great plan, Ray. Ghostbusters. That was easy. Come on. That was so easy, no one else even typed it because they all knew that we knew. You know? I think. So far, not a single skeleton rogue has died. And even if they did, we could resummon them instantly. because I have nothing to do with this build. I literally just make a few skeleton rogues because I feel bored. I think it started him at 12. It was actually less XP than 10. No. If you're asking me, it started me at 10. I had to re-level to 12. And do a big baja boom. Big. Baja boom. Big. My internet keeps breaking. What do you mean, like you're losing service? I have some idea. I hope to see them in-game for Titan Quest 2. Is Titan Quest 2 the same team as the first one? Kind of. So, THQ Nordic made Titan Quest 1, but know that the team that made it was also Crate. So people broke off basically from THQ to create Crate. Crate made Grim Dawn. So if you actually follow the story, okay, some people will get this. You have Titan Quest OG, then you have Grim Dawn. Grim Dawn really is Titan Quest 2, which would make this Titan Quest 3. Just FYI. But technically, some of this, the same studio is making it. But some of the people that made Titan Quest Crate are no longer there. If that helps answer. All right, we got to go check this. I want to see how many stacks of poison we're putting on with the 12 minions. How many stacks of poison are we generating with only 12 minions? I'm going to say 300? 300? Yeah, the modem is tripping. There is a DR stream starting in 10 minutes. Oh. Maybe they'll announce the date that I already know for the next season 0. $400 stacks. So horrible. Gosh, it's terrible. Just the training dummies are terrible. You cannot highlight the dummy to actually see the amount of stacks. There's no information. But this is the kind of stuff where it's like it's a no conversation. This is the kind of stuff where it's a no conversation. Hey, have you guys ever thought about? Nope. Like the training dummies will not be changing. All right. Well, from a damage output standpoint, we're back to almost, when fully buffed, 1,000,000 damage a tick a second. So watch this. Ready? My 12 minions are on the dummy. Hit him with Dreadshade to frenzy him. And watch the damage numbers when I pull them off. It was 134. 134. So under perfect conditions, 1.34 million. Okay, that feels good. Resistances, void, poison, fire. Okay, we can boost our poison resistance with respite. Okay, so that'll take care of our poison resistance. Void is maxed. It leaves only fire. Okay. Endurance is now 57. We lost crit avoidance. Ugh, we lost crit avoidance. Crit avoidance slammed into her 3 LP hollow finger. Mana regen, minion damage, poison resistance, crit avoidance. All right, that can wait for now. Oh, let's check the passive tree. I've changed a lot of this, I think. That is what we wanted. I'll be in bed looking at my build planner and updating it, and my wife will look at me and be like, how can you not be sick of this game? You don't feel sick of it at all? I go, no, it's fun. She's like, she gives me that look. What? Look at that axed poison resistance. Okay. Crit avoidance on the helm. Yeah. Right now, this helm is very basic. Armor, endurance, minion health, intelligence, double life. Might be able to find a helm in the bazaar. Okay. What else did we switch? Ooh, that's what I did. By the way, all the minions auto attack everything is pretty agitating. This stuff, I don't like that. It used to be you have to tell them to attack or you have to go to a different one. Now they auto attack everything. Not a big fan of that. Poison damage, poison duration. Vitality, health regen, minion health regen, minion damage over time, damage over time. Yeah, I've changed this up a lot as well. And we put our 4 points back into skeleton poison penetration. All right, let's see how this feels. Also, it's not a ton, but we're up to 21 points of vitality. I've switched up Dreadshade a little bit. Oh, I didn't switch this. I only switched it up in the build planner. Oh, I want this note. Armor per vitality. That's what we want. Okay, we'll take that note. Okay, testing complete. Can someone say addict? What? What's up, King Konger? I think cycle of putrid essence with giant vomit zombies would be cool. I don't know what to take out. It's actually something that's kind of fun about this build is it's fun when you have so many skills. Have you thought about zombies? Those poison. Have you thought about automating your zombies? Though they give damage over time. They do, but it's only spell damage over time. Have you thought about wraiths? Wraiths poison and they attack fast. You can make them permanent. Right? There's lots of stuff you can do. Instead of my normal massive army, we are going to go smaller army and focus on the skeleton rogues. That's the plan. Since really this weapon only benefits them. So I don't want any other minions. I want to hyper focus on skeleton rogues. Golems for the meat shield and indirectly helps keep the skeleton rogues alive. And then the Death Knights are free. And when I say they're free, technically, Skeleton Mage is our movement skill. So you get 5 melee Death Knights for free. That makes perfect sense to me. And then obviously, Aura of Decay, super boosting their poison. Dreadshade boosting their damage and their poison and their attack speed and gives them survivability. I really looked at this yesterday. And I felt like those 5 skills made the most sense if you're going this weapon with skeleton rogues. Two there. Two there. Yep. Okay. No, we do not want to fight a shade. This is a boss shredder. That's literally exactly what it was. Yesterday when we were putting it together, I was like, okay, we got to make this legendary. And I was like, oh, we got to go to T3 Julra, right? And, you know, I'm spec'd into skeletons. So in my head, I'm thinking, T3 Julra could melt us easily. And, I mean, we legitimately killed her in, I don't know. She was like 12 seconds. I was like, oh, that actually worked really good. So I told Aaron that he should use the spear yesterday. He wanted to exercise the process. I told him about Dreadshade. Same process. I told him about Mana Management. He proceeded. And now I told him he needs Ward. We'll see what happens. Don't tell me my business, devil woman. Sorry. Ward. Ward would really complete this build, probably. King Konger said no low life. Dude, if we killed Aberoth with this, without low life, that would truly be a spectacle. I think I have a Necro Auto Bomber figured out. Zombies with Jungle Queen? No. I don't want to go buy your Jungle Queen belt. I don't think. I know, I just want to make sure he doesn't weasel his way into low life. Hey, Logout's trying to get me to go that route. I'm telling him no. You know? So. No, zombies spreading infernal shade that explodes. That'll work. I think that's what I did for my Automancer build. When they blow up, they drop shade, and the shade spreads like crazy, so it's always on them. It's literally exactly what I did. Yeah, that build's fun. Increase Aura of Decay area. I use Blood Wraiths. I use Blood Wraiths to spawn through it. That is true. Okay, that gets us up to... And boom, just like that, 75% poison. Well, 70% poison. Void, necrotic, poison, physical, cold, lightning, all good. We only need fire. So we need a fire affix, and we need a crit avoidance affix. Fire affix, crit avoidance affix. We could switch out these boots. So literally just a new boot base would take care of fire. That's easy. And then we'll probably try and slam crit avoidance on our 3 LP hollow finger. So we'll go life, crit avoidance, poison damage on our hollow finger. That's what we'll probably try and do. And we already have the 3 LP because I was grinding that from COF yesterday. So we got our 3 LP hollow finger. So... I remember Titan Quest. I liked it a lot more than Grim Dawn. It had a nice story, and it wasn't so grim. Although I really like Grim Dawn, I prefer Titan Quest. I hope Titan Quest's mages would have a variety of weapons and not just the staff. We'll see. This is what I really want, okay? I want to be, let's say, impressed with the gameplay trailer. And moreover, I want at the end of the gameplay trailer that date to fade out of the background into view and tell us when it is actually coming. I will be sad if we get through the entire THQ Nordic showcase and then remember that they're going to have a playable demo at Gamescom if we don't get a date by then. That would suck. That would suck. Ice Viper, hi Aaron in chat. How's it going? That was a fun build with negative mana. I never played it as negative mana, sir. Go watch my video. He wants to be the very best like no one ever has been. That's right. Just grinding COF, trying to get the best stuff. You know. So, log out. Looking at what I have created at this point in testing. Everything you agree with now, with the exception of Ward, correct? Is that where we're at? Are you playing PoE on Friday? I am not playing Path of Exile on Friday. I am not. 2 LP Hive Mind, 1 LP Last Steps of the Living. There was a time and place for Path of Exile in my life. I have nothing but love and respect for Path of Exile. But that game is currently on the shelf. And it is not coming off of the shelf until PoE 2 comes out. Will you be playing D4 on Friday? I will not be playing Diablo 4 on Friday. Like I tell everyone, I do show up for every D4 season. I feel like, what did I make? I made 3 builds. We made Leapquake, Bleed, and Upheaval? Something else. Anyways, I'll make a couple of builds every single season for D4, but I don't know. I'm hoping Season 5 is good, but the PTR was rough. Druid this time? I don't know. I don't know. You think I should go Druid this time? I could go Druid. Rogue is going to be sick. I can feel it. So between you and me only, Frosty, I technically have only played Druid and Barbarian. When I was an Icy Veins writer, I wrote all Werewolf and I wrote all of Barbarian. And I played Necromancer for preseason. But obviously that was a long time ago. So I've literally never played Source. I've never played Rogue. And technically I've never taken a Necro to endgame. I've only played Druid and Barb. I have your Raptor build and it's kind of fun. Dude, you could push it far too. I've only played Source when it was broken in Season 2. Was Season 2 the Ball Lightning fiasco? Was that Ball Lightning? Ball Lightning. Oh, gosh. Yes. Never played Barb and only Druid once. I gotta say, at least from a, like, you can disagree, it's fine. For the D4 haters, which is okay. I actually give them creativity points for Barbarian in D4. I think it's why it's so popular. You can equip 4 weapons and then swap between the weapons. And actually what weapons you use make a difference. It's kind of an interesting thought. I always liked the Barbarian. I was like, okay, I'll main Barb. I like the way they did Barb. Now I wish it had a bigger skill tree, but at least the design choice was pretty cool. I like that. There's nothing that makes you more feel powerful than feel surrounded by balls, of course. Hey, Brow, are you out there? Yarp. Would you like to know, you might already know, who has confirmed for the podcast Wednesday the 31st? Yarp. Yarp is from Hot Fuzz, by the way. No. Linda, listen. Linda, listen. Hey. Linda. Oh, no. Don't say that. Poor Linda. What do you mean? How's the Necro? After 10 hours of testing yesterday and now an hour of testing today, we are at a point that at least, obviously, it's, it doesn't translate into the world, but at the training dummy, we can tick 1.3 million damage a second of poison. Now that's with perfect conditions at the training dummy. This is a incredible single target boss killer, but right now we're testing and messing around with it. Linda knows her stuff for Werebear. Hey, and don't go scaring her, telling her it's going to be crazy. It's not. Frosty's already said he's got to think through a whole new sections of questions because the beard questions aren't going to work. So we're going to have to figure out, he's going to have to figure out what he's going to ask. Should I try to get DS Lily to explain her wrong opinions of Ellie? A lot of people have brought up Lily to me. I have not seen her videos, or actually, I'm not sure what she dislikes, or I don't know. I have so many questions for you to ask her. Oh, great. Hot Seat, what is her problem with loot filters? Feel free to DM me the list if you want, please. Making a guide for this build. That depends. So, depends how it ends up. If a build is successful, Aaron, what do you quantify as successful? It's got to be fun. Okay. It's got to be tested and synergized. It's got to be able to do 300 corruption and kill a T10 Harbinger. So that's kind of my current criteria. Some people are like, shouldn't every build be able to kill the Pinnacle boss? That one's a little harder. That one I don't, I think it's, I don't know, less than 0.5% of the population make it to the Pinnacle boss for the attempt. I don't know if every build needs to be able to do that. And most of the time, most builds, if you gear them out enough and practice enough, it's probably possible, but that is not my current build definition. Hey Aaron, I've tried Raptor build and I invested some gold into it. I've already got some idols and stuff. It seemed to have survivability issues. Any hints? Well, where are you? Hotfix? Hotfix. Fix several sources of desync issues and disconnects. See that? I got disconnected once and they already hotfixed it. See, we had to relog one time. They probably saw that and they're like, okay, let's get out of hotfix. Hotfix. Aaron got disconnected. Get it out. Push it out. Get it out. Get it out. See, they already fixed it. Yes, no build without an Aberoth kill. T10 Harbinger is a pretty good goal. That means you can kill a 300 corruption. So it means at bare minimum, you can kill a 300 corruption boss and its boss's boss, right? Oh, sorry. Survivability issues with Raptor. There's just so much that goes into that. What is your crit avoidance? What is your resistances? How much life do you have? How much life regen do you have? Are you hitting with swipe to sustain yourself because you have so much leech? I'm so lazy. I'm literally throwing this in there just because I have it in my stash. I want to try Necro build, but I have no idea which one. There's a few. They're all fun. And what's great is that it's really easy to move things around. Because if you spec into minion damage is like a blanket. You could try fire. You could try cold. You could try necrotic. You could try melee. You could try spell. I do recommend fire. Set the building on fire. Ellie should have a boss tower mode, kind of like Mortal Kombat or something. Arena, but strictly with bosses. What game did that? A lot of games have done that. Lost Ark? Was it Lost Ark that had the tower? Is that Lost Ark? The tower? I think it was Lost Ark. Ooh, you can make explodey zombies. You should check out my Automancer build. I haven't updated it in a little bit, but I don't think anything has changed, to be honest. Yeah, the tower. Binding of Isaac? Oh, Hopper likes that one. Harbor. Oh, my game just fully crashed. Did you download the hotfix? I think that a boss rush sounds like a bunch of fun now that it's been mentioned. I can get behind that. Re-rolls rewards. Look at this. I got a question for everybody. Yesterday, the conversation we were talking about was that this doesn't feel like mapping. I know it's different than PoE mapping. Do you consider this mapping? Look at this web. What do you guys think? We'll get some exalts. Aaron, how many hours do you have into LE? 30. I looked it up. It's like, well, you can kind of look it up. It's around 3,300. Because I also have the CT and offline and yeah. Time travel mapping. Aaron, would you hold the grip ring to any of your old Necro builds? No. That is strictly for Forge Guard. If that's what you're talking about. To the Discord. Good idea. My Steam says 2506. It's good. Exclamation point build currently is shut down because we worked on this for 10 hours yesterday and I've completely changed it again. So right now we're just in the testing phase. Just in the testing phase. Yeah, thanks. I was going to try an old Necro build. Which one would you suggest to push with? Fire Necro. It's brand new. It's currently at 405 corruption, and I bet it could do 500. I'd probably put it around a 500 corruption build. Ultimate Fire Necro. That one. If you want to really go Raptor Pack is what you should do. Raptor Pack. Hey, log out if you're still out there. How's your Aberoth push going? Also playing Raptors. Raptors, we hit 628 corruption, 628, and killed the Pinnacle boss. So far for this update, that's the best we've done. Oh. Do you ever use Aura of Decay snapping? Or do you think that is cheating? I don't even know what you're talking about. Log out. Den will help you. Honestly, Den, you can't help him because his internet sucks. Oh man, the house. Oh man, the house is alive. The house is alive. These 17 kids are currently fighting over the showers. When do you use Warcry or totems? Whenever they're off cooldown. Kelsey, you should watch the build guide video and then watch the Pinnacle boss fight. Get a lot of gameplay. So you can put Aura Decay idols, toggle the decay on, then remove the idols and replace them with some... Oh, I don't do any snapshotting. No. Yeah, that is considered cheating. Anybody that tries to wear 2 sets of gear, I would love to hear the argument how that is not a form of cheating. I would never want to also mislead anyone on the power of the build. So, like, you know, not showing what we're actually doing. Yeah, I would never do that. Oh. Oh. Yeah, Den. One, I really, really appreciate the idea. That is, like, so kind. But I cannot accept. I can't accept. It's very kind of you. Snapshotting's been around a long time. It's actually interesting. EHG has been working on fixing snapshotting. They've implemented some new tools to the Falconer to try and start working on it. If anybody doesn't know what snapshotting is, it's basically you summon something and then you change the gear and then the summon is using both items. It's like an easy way to explain it. I've been ambushed. If anybody has ever been to a child's birthday party, in my house right now is 10 adults and 17 children. Like, right there. It is like a you can't hear it, is like pandemonium. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Whatever they changed, it's worse for Falconer. I don't want to say what they did because I just don't fully remember. It was something that when you snapshot, the Falcon will replace it, or something is triggered where it won't use both. I don't know, something like that. Look, guys, what's that worth the last cycle? 2 LP blast knife. I crashed an update in DC twice in 2 monos. I'm not gonna put in the new hotfix. Okay, there is something that I feel like only EHG can do. Put out a hotfix that stops crashing, and the hotfix creates crashing. I don't know. I feel like nobody's surprised. Nobody's surprised about that. That would have been OP, right? Hey, Frosty, I don't even think I've really asked you. Have you been having fun with the update to the game? The new faction, the new uniques, the new balance, quality of life, harbingers. Have you got a chance to fight the Pinnacle boss? I know you're a fan of Ellie. And we got Hog. Hog rated us and said, all right. I really like last Epoch. 3 LP Shroud of Obscurity. Take that. It's called a crash fix. Every skill the Falcon does is summoning a new Falcon each time, so it can't be snapshot, really. Is that what it is? That makes perfect sense. All right, let's pick something else to throw in the egg. Egg. Ooh, let's throw a Salt of the Wound. How's that? No. Let's throw an Orin's Eye. Let's throw our tradable Orin's Eye. No, not crafting. The balance has been amazing. The quality of life is great. I'm on my way to the Pinnacle boss. I need like 3 more Harbingers, and I took a break to make my current video. What's your time-wise on your videos now? Like the video you posted today, how long did that take you to make? Is it becoming more? Are you getting more efficient? Or has the scope increased where it takes longer now? Fire minion up next. The 18th until last night. Yeah, but I mean, so it took you 5 days. But how many hours per day? You know, if it's like, oh, I worked on it 30 minutes, that wouldn't be too bad. It's almost longer because I need to download hours of stream content to go through. Yeah, that is a long process. Flame, hello, hello. I may roulette all of your builds, and whatever you choose, I will play. You're gonna let me pick? You should let me pick. No, what we'll do, what we should do, Den, is we'll look through the patch notes for cycle 3, and we'll just decide something. Like, here's a perfect example. Skeleton Rogues got a major update. Right? I've never used Skeleton Rogues before. We're just messing around with them right now. I could be like, all right, Den, good luck. You need to do the race, and the main skill you have to pick is Skeleton Rogues. We can even survey the community and try and pick something for you to give you a challenge. Endurance dex, cast speed, ward per second. Damage over time. That's probably sellable. Linda, listen. Hi, Linda. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Linda, how was your stream? How's Raptor Pack doing? Hopefully working well. Hopefully working well. Hey, hello. Gone. I just found a 3LP Shroud of Obscurity. Curious what it's worth. I just did the 5th Harbinger. Very nice. That build you're using, I hit 628 corruption and killed the Pinnacle boss. I know you're going to do better. I have a feeling you are going to do better. I also announced to everyone on stream that the next guest on the Town Portal podcast, Wednesday the 31st, will be Linda. And Brow immediately said, oh no, I feel bad for her. Whatever they tell you, don't be nervous. Don't listen to them, okay? Don't listen. It'll be fine. It'll be easy. So don't be scared. It's not nothing to be scared about. Nothing to be scared about. 3LP Shroud of Obscurity, 2 million. 2 million. It's going to be fun. A little tweaking because of the lack of good gear, but getting there. That's great. Dan, it sounds good and interesting. Every time I tune in, he is in the auction house. No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm just listing an item for sale. I'm not buying anything. I'm trying to build the economy. Gosh. Through item acquisition and selling. I'm trying to give the people what they want. You don't even get it because it's too much, you know? Hey, Linda, what time is it for you right now? So for me, it's almost noon. It's 11:39. What time is it for you right now? I'm excited, nervous, but fun. Is there such a thing as a bleed archer or poison archer? If so, what would be the most fun? I'm sorry. I've never made my marksman builds or shotgun marksmans. So it's melee range multi-shot. That's how I normally play marksman. I am sure there is a bleed or poison version of marksman. I would be very shocked if there wasn't. I'm sure that's out there, but I'm not sure. Shout out to Linda. Thank you for throwing that out there. It is 7:40. 8 hours ahead. Okay. We'll talk through the time. Frosty, we're going to have to figure out the time for the podcast on Wednesday. And if I win, it'll be the third time in a row. Yeah. I'm aware. I am aware. Probably a late podcast. Maybe what I'm thinking. Something like that. It's going to be fun, though. It's going to be fun. So, Linda, what I'll do is I'll give you all the details. I'll send them over tonight. And then I'll send you over some previous recordings of the podcast. But just know it's going to be different than those ones. We'll send over Mike. We won't send over Hog's podcast. We'll send over Mike's podcast. Cheers from Brazil. Leveled with your Disintegrate Righteous Fire build. Very cool. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it. Frosty, don't laugh. Listen, technically, what I set out to do worked. All I wanted was I wanted Hog to give LE a fair shot, and he did. And obviously, he is a very honest person and said that he really likes it. And you know he would not say that if he didn't feel that way. I think. Uh-oh. 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 Game go bye-bye. This was the bug fix. My game did the same. There's a new update. Exit Steam. It bugged me out bad. Uh-oh. That was the old update. This is a new update. XT. This one just dropped 26 minutes ago. Fix several sources of desync issues and disconnects. No. No. Oh my gosh. Just had the dead enemies screen freeze. But I mean, that if I win a third time in a row, I'm going to quit racing so others have a chance, or I'm going to race, and if I win, I'm going to gift it to somebody from the community. That is very kind. That is very kind. Unless the update was super small, it loaded very fast. Captain, you can have more raptors once you get the tooth sword. You need the tooth sword. That is the only way to get more. And you see, the game does this. The game throws me when I log into the Merchant's Guild. It's like it wants me to be there. Oh, it was a 27 megabyte update. That makes sense. To everybody joining the stream, I just want to say again that look at these modifiers, because this is like an ancient monolith. Today will be a short stream. The tooth sword is a myth. No, I found like a bunch of them. You'll find it. Today's stream, listen, will only be 2.5 hours, maybe even a little less. So my wife's side of the family is having their family reunion at my house. Right now in my house are 17 children and 10 adults. I can't explain the level of chaos that is going to occur over this week. But it will be a lot of chaos. And yes. It's my wife's side of the family reunion, and I am hosting it at my house. Our house. You need polka. Sounds fun. Or something. So anyways, today we are going to Top Golf, and then we've got like family pictures scheduled, and it either had to be a no stream day or a 2-hour stream. And I was like, well, let me go live for a little bit and hang out, have fun for a few hours in the morning. I wanted to work on this new build anyways, so. But yeah. Anyways. What level of corruption is your house? Right now, I am in the basement. Okay, right now I'm in my studio's in the basement. It sounds like the upstairs is getting hit by a tornado. The amount of people running back and forth and the animals, and we probably are getting hit by a tornado. It's probably what it is. 500. Yeah, we're probably at 500. By tomorrow night, once it's now the kids are fighting, they haven't slept in 2 days, all they've eaten is sugar. By tomorrow, we'll be pushing 1,000 corruption. For sure. For sure. And then going into the last night, that's where like, I think I'm going to go get a little workout in, and then you just don't come back until the reunion's over. That's how you do it. I'll be back. You need reinforcements? No. The podcast has been historically between 4:30 and 5:30 PT, Frosty? Look at this. This will add so much corruption. Oh, whatever. How many days? Yesterday was day 1, and then we have another 3 full days. Another 3 full days. Single target, just not a chance. Not a chance. How many days? 4 days. Yes. Nobody likes their family that much. If there is your mother-in-law is around 1,000 corruption. My mother-in-law lives with us. My mother-in-law lives with us. Perma. Stupid. That's true. That's true. Totally fine. No big deal. Oh. When my mom has a family reunion, I spend the entire time ruthlessly mocking my mom and aunt. Keep them from fighting. I move to another country. Problem solved. That would take care of it. I'm gonna go to the gym. Aaron, where are you? I'm in Italy. What? Yeah, I had to get out of there. Oh. Oh, that didn't hit us. That did not hit us. Come on. Uh-oh. We need ward. Sorry, did I say that out loud? I have a really good mother-in-law, but my fiance got a bad one. Wait, that would mean your mom is bad? Is that what you're saying? Your mother is bad? If you have a good mother-in-law, but your wife has a bad one, that means your mom is bad. I think is what you're saying. I went to the gym in Italy. Exactly. Exactly. I don't even... Linda, are you married? I don't even know. Is that too personal? We should save that for the podcast. That's a better question for the podcast. It's going to be weird having a girl on the podcast. It's going to be like, wait, can we... Me and Frosty are always terrible. I mean, nice. I mean, nice. You know. I meant nice. Not terrible. Never mind. Marriage. She is so manipulative and mean. Den, are you talking about your mother? Are you talking about your fiance's mom? I'm like reading chat. I'm not even... My mother. Got it. Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. Marriage. Ugh. Guys, you know. Who needs them? I went to get cigarettes once. I came back 11 years later, and nobody was mad. They're like, oh, you. No, I don't. I don't watch other people's build guides. What skill did he use for Righteous Fire? I had to marry my wife. She is way too hot to not contractually obligate her to be with me. I see. That's pretty funny. Says it's the true righteous fire when he was inspired by yours. At least he gave you some props. That's fair. Same, called Disintegrate Scorching Ray. Okay, hold on, wait a second. You're saying he made a righteous fire build using Disintegrate and Rune Master? No, he did not. I don't believe you. Send me the link. No, he didn't. Yes, he copied my build. That's my idea. Yes, says it's the true righteous fire. I laughed at him. You can copy my build, just make it look different. Scale bolts spell better to minions to boost their DPS. Or zombies fire minions build more DPS and stacks. I've only ever made one build that used Chaos Bolts, but it absolutely does boost their damage. If you're looking for an active play style where you are buffing your minions, Chaos Bolts can do it. It just depends on your play style, what you like to do. Dark humor. My parents are so rude to my wife, they don't respond to her at all. Just sit on the mantle. Right. In my country, we say mother-in-laws and smoked meats are best cold, but in my language, it rhymes. I got it. You gotta make a decision, Flame. Normally when I go Necro, normally it's more minions the better. This build is a little different because it's designed around a specific item. Lethal concentration. So really this is a skeleton rogue build is what we are using. Oh man. Cold Nemesis. Let's see what happened. Holy crap. Our tradable Orin's Eye, it gave us 1 LP. Yo! And we can empower it again. What if it gives... It's not going to give more. It gave us 1 LP. Oh, it does say it cannot... Wait, is it because I put it in here it now can't be traded? It for sure could have been traded before. Did the egg make it untradeable? That's pretty rare. Dude, the Nemesis is down that little corridor. Oh, it already ran away. Link said on Discord. Okay, I'm sorry, Captain. I'll watch it. Did he change my build? Or was he just playing the build saying this is Righteous Fire? Sorry. He focuses on focus instead on glyph. Changed via using Rune Master. I mean, I used the Rune Master. Oh, does he use a different invoke? There's no way he uses a different invocation. No way. I mean, I guess maybe. Still using Fire Ore and Disintegrate. Okay, got it. Which means he's still using the head catalyst. Oh, he uses focus instead of glyph. Really? That seems wild. It's pretty close. Interesting, since glyphs gives you such a huge power boost. I mean, you would go focus if you could not maintain mana. Use focus. Necromancer builds in LE are so hard to play because you can do a lot of builds with minions. That's true. Fire build same for 1-1. Fire build is the same for 1-1. No updates. No balance, no nothing. Actually, that's not true. Minions got a little tankier. So your minions are a little tankier. Other than that, no changes. No changes. Still, your idea first. Woohoo! That counts. You know what? Honestly, the fact that he mentioned that I made a righteous fire build, I'll take that. If it was literally 90% my build planner, that would suck. Ah, that's good. That's fine. WTF, this guy's making a build in all yellows. Who's making a yellow build? I mean, technically speaking, when you're talking about a tier 20 compared to tier 21, it's not a huge difference. You could totally make an all yellow build. He gave you a lot of credit and linked your build and everything. Nice. Yeah, that's great. Aaron, you want me to drive up there and make my beer butt chicken for everyone? As good as that sounds, it would cost you an arm and a leg. You gotta feed almost 30 people. Oh my gosh, I have to feed 30 people for 3 days. Oh gosh. Yeah, it's 100% carbon copy. Skills are all full copies. That's all right. My house is not going to survive these 3 days. It sounds like it's in a thunderstorm. Next build to make is an abomination. You know, I get asked that a lot. Aaron, you've made 1,000 builds. You've never made anything around abomination. I don't know. I've never found it fun. We could totally explore abomination. I've just never found it fun. The idea of it is very cool, but playing it has not been fun. And most people, when they play abomination, they play single abomination. So it's like you follow around one minion, giving it double shades. I don't know. I just... Shaman avalanche upstairs. That's exactly right. It's a shaman avalanche upstairs. Oh, I just saw that coming. Is King Konger still here? Maybe we'll try Ward. Wait, did I say that out loud? No, no, no. He didn't hear that. Don't let log out hear you. We can't go ward. We just can't. We're trying to spec into health regen. This is 260 corruption? 260? I don't remember this as a child. I could be totally wrong. I could be a total hypocrite. These kids, there's 17 of them. They take like 40-minute showers. I don't remember ever. I'm always like, what are you doing in there? They're in the they take the longest shower. I don't know if anybody has kids. Or maybe you take showers that long. They're in there forever. Forever. Little Hulk smashing upstairs. Exactly. A lot of these PoE guys try to make LE builds because they think it's such an easy game, but they really have no clue how to play. I know some of them are pretty good. I would have to look at his build planner. If you need to ask that, you don't want to know. Don't say. Oh man, I thought I had the only teenager that took 50-minute showers. No. The fastest way to look at his build planners is to open yours. I see. Our reservation at Top Golf is in 54 minutes. How's it going? Kill Aberoth yet? No, we're gonna switch into we're gonna just keep grinding. On this timeline, we got it to 250 corruption right now, and we're cruising. We're cruising. Yeah, I have 2 teenage girls, and the hair amount doesn't matter. It's their excuse. Agreed. I see the games you're playing, Trebek. What? Ellie is the best ARPG. It's what I like to hear. It's what I like to hear. Every single day we play Ellie, I feel like... Actually, never mind. Never mind. Yo, log out. Log out is here. The Harbinger is nearby. Did we get more LP on our Orin's Eye? One LP. It did not go up. T7 Rip Blood. Health regen. I hate the people that barge in and talk crap about one game because there's a better game. That's like a 50 mil item with LP. It's the egg made it untradeable. Cannot be traded. I don't know why. It was for sure tradable before the egg. High value items get the no trade clause? I have no idea. It felt weird. Aberoth can be both stunned and frozen, just saying. Oh, Logout's been doing his homework. He wants to kill Aberoth so bad. Not saying that he can't kill him. I didn't mean it like he's mad that he hasn't beaten him yet. I just meant like he's can't kill him yet. Wait, what? He's working on it. He's working on it. Hey, Gurka, thank you for the follow. Dinner finished. Did we beat the game? We're coming up on Bowser's Castle right now. So we're almost at Bowser's Castle. I'm hoping we can give it a good run. We'll see. We'll see. I got enough lives left. Let's go. That's right. Kind of looks like Bowser's Castle, actually. No big slamming bricks, though. That's true. That's my golem jumping. Like, we are the slamming bricks. All right, next item upgrade is going to be base boots. Our base boots. We need the fire boots to knock out that. Then we'll have all resistances. Then we're going to get our 3 LP. 3 LP Hollow Finger and slam that with crit avoidance and poison damage. That is the plan. Max resistance, max crit avoidance. Start stacking life? I don't know. No, then we'll have to... We already got an amulet. Gloves. That should be probably the best we can do unless we get some insane good items. That'd be 3,000 life, 300 life per second, crit avoidance, endurance, resistances. Can't add ward, can't add armor really. Increase minion poison damage. Dude, that is the idol we want. The big bada boom. Teenagers are running across the hall and they're screaming at each other. Okay. Double poison. The apps, that is exactly the idols we want. Then we're giving up survivability again. Stop breaking everything. Increase poison damage while Aura of Decay is active. Oh, look at that idol for this build. Increase poison damage while Aura of Decay is active. Increase poison damage. Increase minion poison damage. Mm-hmm. It's probably not worth it. As awesome as those idols are, it's probably not worth it. Speccing into 100% life is probably better. Damage is not the problem. Staying alive is the problem. Speccing it this way is 1,400 more life. And you get chance to apply Mark of Death on hit for minions, which is 25% less resistance to all enemies. It's the best way. It's the best way. Staying alive. Family is important. Dwarven Realms dev chat stream? No, I was reading the YouTube comments on your RF build. The number of people that tell you to use the meteor belt because of your crit is absurd. I don't. The reason why Brow says that is because the offhand you take is to boost your multiplicative damage on Disintegrate. Disintegrate doesn't actually crit. So you couldn't actually make meteors. It's pretty funny though. It's pretty funny. Did you comment on it? Did you comment on it, bro? We're only at 2 hours. Guys, we're going to have to wrap up. I got to leave for Top Golf I got to be there in 40 minutes. I got to put on pants, you know. Top Golf. Yeah, how do I explain Top Golf? A very nice driving range, but bowling. The combination of a bowling alley and a driving range. Draw the giveaway. That's what I'm thinking, yeah. Everyone on YouTube, everyone on X, I will give you a minute. Jump on over to Twitch. Type in !giveaway into the chat. !giveaway into the chat. So basically, bowling. No, you're at a driving range. Adult golf lovers, gold driving range with food and drinks. Yeah, but you can play Angry Birds and different games. It is more driving range than bowling alley, but yeah. Hey, what's up, Dark Lotus? Are you back? How was your weekend? Yeah, today we have Top Golf and family pictures for the family reunion. They hired a photographer, so we got to drive out to some park and take family pictures. On top of everything I'm going through this week, any families out there know what family pictures are like. Come on, somebody feels that pain. That is it's like the ultimate of ultimates. Family pictures and 27 humans staying in my house for the week. Log out. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Dude, I feel your thing. Yes, Windblaze today, yesterday kicked off my wife's side of the family's family reunion, which I am hosting. We are hosting at our house. We are hosting. Why can't I sell you? I have 33 aunts, 7 uncles. Can you imagine our gathering? Yeah. But is it at your house? Oh, I actually need to keep the Thorn Shield that's 2 LP, even though they're probably free. Because of our Thorns build we're going to make. Thorns build. You go under new stuff because I don't know what we're going to do with cruelty yet. Hive Mind. Don't forget, everyone, as long as you're following this channel, type in !giveaway. 2 LP Hive Mind. Another key. Armor with LP. Dude, look what the egg did to our ominous. Tier 4 spell crit chance. Man, that sucks. This for sure did not have the cannot be traded tag. Sucks. Okay. I would like to request an Action RPG Family Reunion hat for 2024, right? I don't know about that. Okay, let's see. What do we got? That can go away. Build planner can go away. Yes. Yep. No, I'm just drawing the giveaway right now. That's okay. My wife said she forgot I'm streaming. That's okay. That is okay. All right. You have until the time it takes me to find someone to raid to join today's giveaway. As long as you're following the channel on Twitch, type in !giveaway. I am so happy that Rax raided us that other day that I'm going to raid Rax again. It was one of the best streams we've had in like 3 months when he raided us with 2,100 people. And I feel very happy about that, so I'm going to return the favor once again. Okay. I mean, stream for him again. What? Okay. Starting the countdown now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And entries for today's giveaway are closed. And today's winner is Click Thunder. Thunder. Dun, dun. Thunder. Thunder, if you're out there. Congratulations, you are today's winner. And everybody out there, if you are not in my Discord yet, you should be. Approaching 4,300 members. Great non-toxic action RPG community. We got PoE, Diablo, Last Epoch, Grim Dawn. We're gearing up for PoE 2, Titan Quest. PoE, like all the games, all the fun, voice chats, and just for being a member of my Discord, we draw a giveaway every 2 weeks, and everybody loves fun stuff. So make sure you join the official Action RPG Discord. Okay, I've got to run. Flair, thank you so much for the sub. You guys are all awesome. We're going to go say hi to Rax, and I'm going to go play some Top Golf, and I'm going to try and squeeze out a video later today. It'll be a quick one around Turtle ARPG. It's silly. You will see. Have a good one, everybody. Wish me luck. Bye.